Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new movie review. Yes, just come back from the IMAX from watching The Wild Robot, the latest animated movie from DreamWorks Animation. So, what did I think of the film, and is it worth going to see it at the cinema or waiting for it to come on physical? Let's have a little chat. Okay, so this is from the same team that brought you what was it called? How I Trained Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon. I still haven't seen either of those films. The three films, I still haven't seen them. I need to get around to watching those. And this stars Lupita Nyong'o as Rosam, or Roz, as she's later known. She's this robot that's left washed up on the shore of, I presume it's Earth. They actually don't say what planet it is, but because of all the other animals, you presume it's actually Earth. And what she's like a self-help robot, so she has to do tasks and then she gets programmed to do another task for humans. So yes, it's going to be Earth, isn't it? And she has to contend with all the wildlife that are actually a little bit violent to start with. You've got everything from bears running around, squirrels, you've got goose, or geeses, or whatever you want to call them. And loads of other animals and foxes and things, but they're all kind of like fighting territory and fighting each other and trying to kill each other. Now, this is a lovely little animated film. It's got a lot of heart in it. It's quite fast paced, especially the action scenes. It's like flipping all over the place, and yeah, there's a lot of fast paced action throughout the film. And Roz's character has to bring up this little gosling, not Ryan, but this little gosling, to become a goose and fly away with the rest of the geese when they migrate. And it's about bringing up this gosling and being friends with this fox as well, which is voiced by the Mandalorian himself, Pedro Pascal. We also have Mark Hamill in there as the big bear as well. Loads of other people as well. So yeah, it is really nice little animated film. It's a typical DreamWorks type of film. It has that look to it. In fact, at times, it's so colourful and the landscapes are so, beautiful and colourful that at times it kind of reminded me of a Thomas Kincaid painting, and maybe a bit of Bob Ross thrown in there as well. So it looks kind of like very kind of, at times, painted backgrounds. So yeah, it's really pleasing to the eye. Now, this would have been absolutely fantastic in 3D. I saw it in IMAX. It looked amazing. But I think this is the type of film that was best utilised for 3D. So I'm going to try and hunt out a possible 3D showing. There's no on-screen set gimmicks, like poking through the screen like that type of thing. So it would be all to do with depth and the surroundings and would make it look more natural. So I definitely check that out. But there's a couple of moments in the film where I laughed out loud, and it's heartwarming moments. There's a lot of comedy between the different animals, one-liners as well, and it's just a great little film, and it's just come out just in time for the half-term holidays. So it's something I would definitely see on the big screen. Even if you haven't got kids, go to see it on the big screen. Because all those colours and all those animation and the landscapes of the forests and everything like that looked absolutely fantastic on a huge screen. There was no pacing issues as far as I could tell. You know, there was a few little slow, intimate moments where, you know, the robot, was talking to various animals, but it didn't drag it out in any way. So it was all very compelling and all very touching. And I thought it was a really good film, a really good animated film. One of the better films that I've seen from DreamWorks. So yeah, I'll be definitely happy to have this and include this in my DreamWorks physical media collection. If I was to score it out of 10, I'd give it a 9. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It's definitely one of the more pleasing animated films, and it definitely separates itself from Disney and Pixar by having its very own look, its very own DreamWorks look. Even some of the animals, the way the animals are animated and the look of them, they're not exactly, some of them are not exactly just rounded, you know, there's kind of like some square edges in certain, you know, in certain parts. So it definitely has its own kind of DreamWorks look to it. But yeah, 9 out of 10, absolutely fantastic. So if you get a chance to go and see it on the big screen, go and see it on the big screen. Some great music, sweeping music as well, and nice songs as well. There's 1 or 2 songs throughout the film. It's not a musical, but there's, you know, nicely placed music. And yeah, I had a great time. Fantastic. So there we go. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share, and I'll see you on the next video very soon. Bye bye.